Und da sind wir wieder zurück bei einer weiteren Runde von Tales of Vesperia in der Definitive Edition. Und in der Pause habe ich mal kurz ins Menü geguckt, was wir noch so haben. Da ist mir dieser kleine Reiter hier aufgefallen. Das ist ja quasi der Reiter für all die DLC-Sachen, die es früher gab. Die sind jetzt hier scheinbar so mit drin. Ich würde sagen, wir verwenden das einfach mal so durch und dann gucken wir mal gleich, was wir da so Schönes haben bei den ganzen Bonustiteln. Ist das ein Deal? Das ist ein Deal. Ich wünsche, man könnte die alle auf einmal verwenden. Vor allem, ich finde schön, dass wir schon für die Leute die Sachen haben, die wir noch nicht mal im Team haben. Da ist noch Repeat. Auf der anderen Seite, die Leute sind im wahrsten Sinne des Wortes auf dem Cover abgebildet, die man in diesem kriegt. Also kann man hier schwer von einem Spoiler reden. So, mal sehen, was haben wir denn hier? Eine Menge. Das ist ein Kostüm. Oh, hallo Asch, wie geht's denn dir? Das ist ein Kostüm. Das ist ein Kostüm. Das ist ein Kostüm. Wow, das sieht ziemlich schnieke aus. Sieht aus wie so ein 18 Jahre Pop-King. Ich glaube, ich nehme das. Das gefällt mir ganz gut. Das ist nicht so starr wie die anderen. Und sieht doch ganz schnieke aus. Hui! Okay, und Repeat sieht plötzlich nicht mehr aus wie Repeat. Ein Baseball-Repeat. Was ist denn ein Repeat? Schnell wie der Wind. Niemand kann ihm kommen, sobald dieser Hund seinen Duft aufgenommen hat. Okay. Repeat, du hast sehr seltsame Kostüme. Ich weiß gar nicht, welches mir davon am besten gefällt. Ich glaube, ich nehme das. So, was hast du? Schönes. Oh. Hallo, Tier. Sogar mit kurzen Haaren. Okay, das... Man muss ja nicht gleich übertreiben, ne? Das sieht doch ganz süß aus. Was haben wir hier noch? Das ist doch auch ganz süß. Ich glaube, ich nehme das. Was haben wir hier noch? Ein weiteres zum Thema Schuluniform. Das ist, glaube ich, von Tales of Hearts. Ein Crossover-Kostüm. Ich weiß es gerade gar nicht. Was haben wir hier? Ja, das ist Tales of Destiny 2. Es dürfte realer sein. Und was haben wir hier? Keine Ahnung. Aber es ist cool. Ich mag den Hut. Ja, ich nehme das. Ich mag den Hut. Das hat Carol. Eine weitere Schuluniform. Es sieht aus, als wäre ein Spielzeugsoldat. Und das erinnert mich ein bisschen an Goofy. Ein bisschen zu viel Rüstung für den Kleinen, oder? Und bei dir gibt es irgendwie gar nichts, was mir so gefällt. Ich glaube, ich nehme das. Wenigstens sehen wir jetzt alle schnieke aus, wenn wir durch die Welt spazieren. Ein paar Leute mehr, ein paar Leute weniger. Falls ihr irgendein Wunschkostüm habt, dann schreibt es einfach in die Kommentare. Dann können wir wieder wechseln. Die Hafenstadt Capua Nord. Und wir haben schlechtes Wetter mitgebracht.
The weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I imagined it either.
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torum Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar. No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's
scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbors. It's all because of the Empire.
What happened to that little brat if you didn't have our money?
Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgaro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that. But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this time.
But it's our son. If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see you there.
Yuri! My apologies, sir. Let me take care of that.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly. Huh? Yuri?
Du hast dich von allen getrennt. Schön. Sie stehen da vorne. Na toll, wir sind immer geheilt. Hinterher. Sollte mir vielleicht eine Abwürgung geben. Dann hauen die uns hier nicht sofort zu breit. Hi.
Guess we can do this.
3 gegen 1, das war ziemlich unfair, Jungs. Au, 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 au. Ich sag doch, es ist unfair. Au. Na gut, jetzt sind nur 2. Nur noch 1. Alles klar.
Damn, it's not over yet.
Kommt da noch mehr?
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you? Hey, that's my line.
I've been looking all over for you.
That one was mine too. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing that thing at me.
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
Das sieht ja wunderschön aus.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not that simple.
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always. Uh-oh.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right? Have you been hurt?
I'm fine. Lady Estellise.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just so happy to see you.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to tell you.
I better go find Carol and Rita.
Die sind wahrscheinlich noch hier vorne und warten. Schätzungsweise. Oder sie sind im Gasthaus. Mir tut der Bauch weh. Gut, dann sind sie da nicht. Ah, die haben sich da untergestellt. Hi, ihr zwei Hübschen. Gut sieht die aus.
Just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the inn?
Yep. So that other guy was Flynn then.
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if you went in now.
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
Ich würde mich ehrlich gesagt lieber heilen. I repeat. Ja. Es regnet wirklich Hunde und Katzen, ne? Hallo. Ah, der geht sich weiter. Oh, ein Wunderkoch. Sehr unauffällig. Du hast mich gefunden. Du bist ziemlich gut. Zur Belohnung zeige ich dir, wie man kocht. Sobi. Ich gebe dir das hier zum Üben. Ich muss los. Wir sehen uns. Ja, man sieht sich. Können wir uns da dran wenigstens heilen? Nein. Was haben wir hier? Einen ziemlich langen Weg nach oben. Und dann geht der Weg wieder nach unten. Oh, das ist neu.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of place for kids.
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey. You really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult rules.
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Now you've gone and done it.
Hold up. You've come this far and now you're just gonna run away?
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared for what?
Sorry, now ain't the time.
What?
Farewell!
You brat! Get back here!
Damn it. The hell was up with that kid? Hey, buddy, you better get lost too.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
Weggeworfene Puppe. Eine Puppe, die ein geheimnisvolles Mädchen auf der Flucht zurückließ. Ist erstaunlich detailliert. Was für eine Verschwendung von Talent. Das war neu. Vor allem, was ich sehr interessant finde, ist, dass ich gehört habe, dass der Synchronsprecher, der Yuri in der englischen Version spricht, in der Definitive Edition gar nicht synchronisiert hat, sondern ein anderer Synchronsprecher das war. Und das klingt sehr ähnlich. Ich könnte mich natürlich auch irren, aber ich habe es so gehört. Hören sagen. So, jetzt war rein da. Hi. Einen wunderschönen Speicherpunkt haben Sie da. So. Kann ich hier speichern? Ich meine, können wir hier übernachten? Ja, bitte. So, viel besser. Jetzt müssten die fertig sein. Sind die überhaupt drin oder sind die im anderen Zimmer? Das ist die 50-50 Chance. Ah, perfekt.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri. And also the reason for the bounty on your head. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my gratitude as well, Yuri.
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core? That's what you wanted to say, right?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligations?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second-in-command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Aspio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusations. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation, and he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report.
So we're done here, right?
I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave port.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait. The Aque-Blastia, the ruins... It couldn't be.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired on for disobeying the ordinance.
So much for crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened to their child?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
Tja, wer diese Person ist, ich glaube, ich gebe Rita mal ein anderes Kostüm. Man sieht in den Cutscenes ihr Gesicht kaum. Das ist ein bisschen doof. Nein. Ja, die anderen gefallen mir aber nicht. Das ist ein kleines Problem. Man behält sich das eben so. Niemand sieht ihr in die Augen. So einfach ist das. Muss ich hier trotzdem noch bezahlen? Ja, was soll's. Der hat gesagt, wir sollen schlafen gehen, also gehen wir schlafen. Okay, gut, das hat mir sehr viel gebracht. Toll. Naja, wir werden es überleben, schätze ich.
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What?
We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to Rago's palace then.
Okay, dann mal los.
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
Die Plauderei hätte man sich auch sonst so hinstecken können. Und wieder gehen wir den langen Weg nach oben und den langen Weg nach unten. Ich wollte gerade sagen, hey, die Wachen sind weg, aber die mussten erstmal laden. Ich gehe hier mal einfach durch, okay?
What do you want?
I'd like to meet with Magistrate Rago if you'd be so kind.
Yuri, these men are mercenaries. I wonder what guild they're from.
I guess that explains the thuggish look.
Go home, scram! The magistrate is a busy man.
Surely not too busy to rough up the people in this town.
Hey, you better watch your mouth, punk.
See? I told you he wouldn't see us.
I'd have to agree with Captain Carroll on this one.
But there must be some other way.
Forget it. Let's go.
We'd best leave the frontal assault on the palace to the Imperial Knights.
But isn't the fact that that's going so badly precisely what's got Flynn in such a bad mood?
Maybe he'd see us if we came bearing gifts.
A gift? What do you mean?
The Ribgaro. It's worth a fair amount of money, right?
Come to think of it, that official mentioned the Ribgaro. He said that someone with its horn would never have to worry about taxes again.
If we brought something that valuable, the magistrate would at least grant us an audience.
You propose to catch the Ribgaro?
This is our chance. It's raining after all.
What does rain have to do with it?
The Ribgaro comes out of hiding when it's raining. Out of all the monsters I know, it's the only one that goes out in the rain.
Capital observation, Captain Carroll. What
do you mean, what else? That's all there is to it.
So where's the Ribgaro now?
Just as I thought.
Well then, let's go talk to the people in town and get their side of the story.
Are you okay with this, Estelle?
Yes, Yuri.
If we're unlucky, this could put all of us on the wrong side of the law. The one who makes the laws in this town is his lordship, the Empire's magistrate. You be okay with defying him?
I'm going with you.
You're okay with it then?
Yes.
Rita, you don't have any problems with it?
I have to say, I'm incredibly interested in a Blastia that can control the weather.
Then it's decided.
So then, let's seek out the Ribgaro first.
Und wieder gehen wir den langen Weg nach oben. Das ist wirklich ein langer Weg nach oben. Und den langen Weg nach unten. Wie sagt man so schön, auf jedes auf folgt ein ab. Das muss der sich jedes Mal denken, wenn er nach Hause kommt. So, wo waren denn die zwei Hübschen? Guten Tag.
You never could sit still, could you?
Stop treating me like a little kid.
Yuri, don't do anything reckless.
I haven't done anything reckless since the day I was born. I'm just chasing after a Blastia thief.
Yuri.
You're the one who should ease up on trying to do the impossible, Flynn.
Witcher, go and see if we can get the right to search Blastia laboratories. I thought leaving the capital would have changed him a little, but it seems like he's even more reckless than before.
Flynn?
Yuri's so single-minded when it comes to protecting others. He's willing to sacrifice himself to do it. I envy him for that, but I also worry that he'll take it too far.
Come on, Estelle, let's go. Yuri's gonna leave us behind.
Right. We should be going now.
Oh, by the way, Lady Estellise.
Yes?
How is it, walking around outside, free?
I can't say everything's been perfect, but I realize that there are things I must do. And that makes me happy.
Good. I'm glad to hear it.
Hey, Rita, what did Flynn mean about search and seizure rights to Blastia laboratories?
Oh, that. Basically, if you're on an official Imperial Blastia investigation, you can go anywhere you want.
Are you serious?
Why bust our butts when the Knights can do that?
I don't think they can. There are plenty of exceptions that can block their authority.
That sounds like what I've come to expect from the Empire.
So, das Monster da oben auf der Klippe, das ist nicht das Monster auf der Klippe, das ist unser Zielmonster. Au. Oh, der ist ja schnell tot.
Yeah, easy win.
Ich hätte auch mal ein bisschen was einkaufen sollen, wenn wir schon mal in der Stadt waren. Naja, können wir auf dem Rückweg immer noch machen. Wenn wir jemals bei dem Monster ankommen und wir es wieder zurück in die Stadt schaffen, an einem Stück. Au. Autsch. Au, au, au. Hört alle auf mir rumzuhauen. Wenn hier einer auf jemanden rumhaut, bin ich das. Und zwar auf euch. Sauerei ist das hier. Au. Au. So. Und ein Level Up für Carol. Lass mich in Ruhe. Auch du, lass mich in Ruhe. Hi.
This is Ribgaro!
Let's work together.
So, nein, nicht Strategie. Items. Magisches Auge. Let's go. Let's go. Zurück. Einfach auf ihn herumkloppen. Solange er strauchelt, kann er nicht angreifen. Au. Ungefähr so.
This isn't over yet.
We must meet with the magistrate.
I feel power.
So. Das hätte er.
Come on, let's take it back with us.
It's covered in scars and bruises. I feel kind of sorry for it.
I reckon it's been attacked by desperate townspeople quite a few times.
It's not the people in town's fault.
No, I understand.
Yuri?
The horn is what's so valuable, right? This will be enough to satisfy that money-grubbing magistrate.
Wow. It's not like you to show pity to a monster.
While you guys are busy talking, the monster's getting up. What? Why did it run away?
Okay. It understood what we were thinking.
The monster did? Seriously?
Hey, we got the horn. Who cares either way?
Goldenes Horn. Das Horn eines Ribgaro. Ragu sammelt diese Hörner. Vielleicht ist es ja viel wert. Zumindest für ihn. So, und wir zurück. Ist da an der Spitze vielleicht noch eine Truhe oder so? Lasst mich in Ruhe. Das ist gar nichts. Den Kampf hätten wir uns schenken können. Das sah so aus, als wenn er eine Schatztruhe stehen würde. Ganz ohne Scheiß. Naja gut, ein Kampf mehr oder weniger wird uns nicht umbringen. Bin ja schnell wieder zurück in die Stadt. Juhu, nur Technik. Und Estelle hat ein Level Up. Lasst mich in Ruhe. Da geht's runter. So, und wieder. Wow, das war knapp, das war knapp. Lass mich in Ruhe. Auf mir hinterher zu laufen. Der spawnt gleich in der Stadt, auch gut.
Wait! You can't go out again after that girl went through the trouble of healing your wounds.
Where are you off to with that dangerous weapon?
That's no business of yours. I can't have you sticking your nose into my affairs just because you're curious.
Goldene Sonne vergeben.
This is...
Sorry for stealing your thunder back at the inn. Maybe this will make it up to you.
Thank you so much.
Hold on! You're just giving it to them?
It's a small price to pay if it saves their child's life.
You were planning on doing this from the beginning, weren't you?
Nope, it just came to me.
You do realize that you just gave away our gift for the magistrate, right?
No worries. We'll just find some other way to get into the magistrate's place.
Shall we see how Flynn's doing then?
Yeah, maybe he's even gotten into Rigaud's palace already and set things straight.
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
Let's go pay a visit to the inn.
Ja gut, das wird er gleich stehen.
I guess the Empire likes to throw its weight around no matter where you go. Before I left the capital, I didn't know or care about anything besides the lower quarter.
It's not everywhere, but I feel like the Empire's influence is especially strong on Ilikia. They can do whatever they want since there aren't any major guilds on Ilikia.
We can't just let it stay this way.
So. Ach, wobei, wir können hier eigentlich gleich mal speichern, wenn wir hier stellen. Dann reden wir das nächste Mal mit Flynn. Ich hoffe, ihr seid auch wieder mit dabei. Würde mich zumindest sehr freuen. Also bis zum nächsten Mal. Und wir sehen uns dann beim nächsten Mal.